This is death. You don't see that. Try and cut 1,000,000 trees, and then you can tell me whether you'll have the same environment, whether you'll have the same amount of water.
This is getting worse every day. The sun is too hot. The rain, when the rain falls, it is too much than usual. I think the environment, everything is changing.
Wakati kama huu mwezi wa 10, mwezi wa 9, pesa wanakuanga nayo vizuri sababu chai iko kwa wingi. Lakini haijakuwa hivyo sababu baridi ndio ilianza. Huko March, April, May, baridi ndio imekuwa. Kwa hivyo chai ilikuwa kidogo kabisa. Tena kufika Julai ikazidi na ikafuatanisha August pia baridi ilikuwa tu inaendelea. Na sasa baada ya baridi mvua haijanyesha.
Mawingu ipo. Mvua ndio imekataa.
Watu sasa hawanunui vile huwa wamezoea wakati wako na pesa wanakula vizuri. Saa hizi unaona wanapima. Wengine wanalala njaa.
Sasa hii kukula ni ngumu. Si unajua hata kila shamba sasa imekauka. Hakuna kibarua. Kwa hii duka nimechukua vitu mingi, hata deni yake ni kubwa sana. Ni vile tu yani ananisaidia ni kubwa.
This year and last year we have had a lot of a very long spell of dry season, which has very, very adverse effects on the community because when there is very little to harvest, you find the people are earning very little.
The reason why I'm actually collecting this information is because this is Limuru, and Limuru is well known for green grass and everything looks green. So it shocks me now that we are the ones who are complaining that we don't have water.
There's no water, there's no food. The shambas are just looking desolate. Nothing, nothing right now which you can help you. We used to pump water using that pump. Beginning this year, the water levels went down. The tank only got half full, got a full, and right now there's no water that is coming out of the well.
Completely.
We have people who are going hungry. Hungry in the sense that they cannot have 3 meals in a day. They skip supper and or some meals.
This has been my kitchen garden, and I've had all sorts of vegetables and greens. The whole of this year, I don't remember harvesting anything much, since I don't use any irrigation. I planted, I think, twice, and I gave up.
I'm Francis Johuna Gashoga. I've been a geologist since 1983. Worked in various parts of Kenya. Actually, virtually all counties. Although I had specialized with water resources.
Fantastic.
Hydrogeology.
That is even better, because now you are a very resourceful person when it comes to the conversation on the change of climate and the existence and or non-existence of water, either in the country or in Limuru. We can narrow down to Limuru.
If we narrow down
this is where
to
we
Limuru, I can recall since this is where I was born.
Yes.
Those many years, 50s. And I can recall this river here, Riara. Riara River, Kamiti River. We used to swim. These rivers, they had so much water. It has dwindled, mainly because of the recharge.
What do you mean by recharge?
The springs that are the source of the river.
Yes.
Yeah? Come from underground water, which is recharged. The recharge starts all the way from Abadeas. All those rivers we are seeing here. We have Ruiru, Kamiti, Ruaka, all those who have got their original water source at Limuru swamp.
Right now we even have a football field right inside the swamp. We have goats, people crossing, others are farming, and it even burnt. You could even picnic.
Those are the water towers. We don't have any water towers here. Nowadays, what has happened, people have started farming in those water sources, including mango. Mango originally used to be my mango.
Oh,
there used to be hippopotamus there. If you go like now, people can walk across.
Yes.
It has dried up. And the way it is drying up, that's how the rivers will also dry up.
Last time I was here, there was more water and there was a hydrant. There was a hydrant that was running the water and taking it to a certain farm. But clearly, this is the section that had more water coming in. So it was flowing from here and that section as well, because the hydrant was up there. But several years later, I think 2 or 3 years, right? The hydrant is gone, and that's because they couldn't get enough water. So the story continues of how we are lacking water, and yeah, we can keep thinking or act now.
Do you think that the aquifers have also been affected?
Oh, we have been used to think we are very safe. We had water in that aquifer, good enough for us to drink. But currently, all the holes around here have dried. Even the boreholes, which do not go beyond 100 meters, they are drying. Yeah. For the last 3 years, we have not had good rains. They have been what we have seen here, drizzle, it goes. Drizzle, it goes.
Crispy. And not just one, quite a number. And we've seen this being replicated in other farms. What do you think we should do in order to keep the aquifers refilled?
One, from our water towers, even where we are, we can still maintain that percolation within our what we call local infiltration. Only if we put vegetation cover. Especially here in Limuru now, we should even planting napier grass, which we will use as food crops. Grow fruit trees like avocados and all those. We make sure that we have our soils covered, so that, and some trees at least, which will help the rainwater to percolate. We could have what we call artificial groundwater recharge. That way, we are helping the aquifer recharge artificially. When I used to work, there is something we used to say that everybody lives downstream. Whichever water you are using is coming from upstream. So we realize, if we realize that, and then we take care of our brothers down there, and then they take care of the brothers down there, then I think we shall have something sustainable.
In order for us to sustain the climatic conditions as they were 4 or 5 years ago, How much effort do we need to put?
You need a lot. You need a lot.
The rate of felling trees is much higher than the planting of trees. Cutting 100 trees takes 1 day, but planting 100 trees takes maybe 10 years to mature. If you cut one, please plant 10 trees. We need to plant trees more than ever.
Oh wow. I think Mugumo is the only reason why there is anything remaining here. Because it's managed to hold the soil and to keep the place cool. This is what is puzzling me, and not just puzzling me, it's worrying me, because it means we will have an issue, we will have a water issue. They already have a water issue, and that's what he's saying, because the high term that they have is meant to pump water for home use only. And guess what? That's all that they get. So, Limuru, Limurians, I think we have a reason to worry. We have a reason to think twice. We have a reason to think or try and understand what else can we do. What can we do? Because, like it or not, the climate is changing. There is also the pressure of the city. And it is coming. Like it or not, it is coming. But then what are we going to do? And that's for you to solve. Because of the sun, they've become very bitter. So I can only have a few just to quench my thirst, kill my hunger,